Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to this video response. It's called Getting to Know a Dragon Ball slash Z slash GT Fan. And I'm going to answer some questions. The response is to Dawsome Rider blog. So let's go ahead and start with the first question. So the first question is, how long have you been a Dragon Ball fan? Well, I was in and out of Dragon Ball, in with the fandom, and I would have to say from, my earliest experience around 1999 or 2000 was when I first experienced Dragon Ball and Z and GT, all that series in general. And that was whenever I first got into it, was around then. And then I got out of it in around 2001, 2002, and then I got back into it in 2007 at the beginning when the Dragon Ball DVDs, Dragon Ball Z DVDs started to release for like $30 or $40 at Walmart, and you got like ungodly amounts of episodes. So that was great, and that's whenever I started getting really back into it, and I've been doing a lot of Dragon Ball Z things ever since. I bought every Dragon Ball game ever since that release, and I have owned a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff. I do not collect figures though because I can't find them and or afford to buy them off eBay. So that's about it for that. What is my earliest Dragon Ball memory? Question two. My earliest Dragon Ball memory. Well, the earliest thing I could ever remember seeing about it was there was a figure. A cousin of mine, two cousins of mine, had came over when I first moved to a different city in 1999, and they had came over, and it was the first summer I had seen them in like forever. So they brought all the Dragon Ball Z toys over, and they had about 20, 30, you know, 6-inch figures or 10-inch figures or whatever, the really big ones, and they brought them over, and I mean these figures were so they were so past their time. You had Super Saiyan 3 Goku and, you know, Goten and Kid Trunks and all that. So they were pretty ahead of their time. So I'd have to say that was my earliest memory. And then I did buy a Kid Trunks figure with removable arm and Top Gear clothing. Question three. Who is your favorite Dragon Ball character? Oh, well, that one's pretty obvious. It's Vegeta. I mean, who could not think Vegeta is cool? Now, used to, I would have to say I liked Piccolo. I always kind of swapped it and, got different characters. But if I had to pick who is my favorite Dragon Ball character, I really actually have two. I've got Vegeta, and then my secondary one's Android 17. Just because, and the alternate Super Android 17 from GT. Just in general, I mean, both of them are so ruthless characters, and I mean, they can just walk in and just, blow the crap out of everything. And they all, Vegeta's got a great attitude about everything, always standing up, always trying to be the best and everything. So I'd have to say that Vegeta's my favorite character, and then continuing on with, 17 and Super 17, and just continuing on like that. Number four, what is your most prized Dragon Ball possession? Well, let's see. I have the trading cards, which I don't know how prized possessions they are. I've never priced the cards. But I do have about, from what I can find that I had originally, it was about 20, 30 cards. Um, I'd have to say my most prized possession is the Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit t-shirt. Now, I know that's not that great, but I don't know a lot of people that have those, besides for the ones that pre-ordered the game, and even then, I don't know very many people around here who have that shirt except me. So I'm very happy to have the shirt. I don't wear the shirt. I actually hang it up in my room. So it is hung up in my room, and that's really, I'd say, my most prized possession, I guess that I could say. Along with the original VHS tapes, I guess. I have most of the Dragon Ball GT tapes. Next question. Where are you from? Well, I am from Illinois, Hickville. Pretty much, that's what this area is like. They don't know what this has to do with Dragon Ball, but okay. Outside of Dragon Ball, what do I do with my life? Well, I attend community college, and I am going for a degree, an associate's degree, in network administration, which basically, in just plain English, that's just computer technician or computer serviceman or something like that. Question 8. Whose videos do I watch? Well, if you look on my profile page, you can see all the channels I watch, and then the other ones I've mentioned, my 50 subscribers video. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out, and then you'll know what channels I watch. Number 9. What is your favorite saga? Oh, this one's pretty hard. Out of every saga, I would have to say I'd separate it up. Um, I'd have to say out of Dragon Ball Z, I'd have to say the Saiyan Saga is one that I watch a lot. The Frieza Saga is okay. I've watched it a few times. And then all the other ones, really, they're alright, but really just the Saiyan Saga, I know some people don't care for that because it's kind of long and drawn out. And Frieza Saga, you see it once, it's just kind of there. But the Saiyan Saga, I'd have to say. And in the Dragon Ball GT series, I guess the Dark Dragon Ball Saga, I guess. Question 10. If you could be any Dragon Ball character, who would it be? I'm not really sure. I don't know. I guess if I had to be one that could actually do cool stuff, I'd either have to say Super 17 or Vegeta. But if I had to be like just somebody that I could really relate to as being a human being, I don't know. I guess I really don't know. I'd have to say Super 17 is probably the coolest because I mean he just goes around, he just destroys everything, or Android 17 in general. And then there's a bonus question. Which do you prefer, Japanese voices and music or the English ones? I prefer the Japanese. It depends. If I'm sitting there and I want to experience it like I experienced it when I was a kid, yeah, I would like to watch it in the English, and the English music and voices. Some of the English, I like the later tracks that are on for music in the Dragon Ball Z saga compared to the ones from, the early, English music I don't care about. I'd rather listen to the Japanese music. But as in for the later ones, I would rather listen to the English personally because that's what I grew up with. But the Japanese music is great too. They're both great. So that's all I've got to say, and if you guys want to, comment, and if you want to make a response, make one here or make one to Dawson Rider blog. Alright, well that's all I got to say.